Please, sir. A number divided by 48. There is a number. There is a number. It is divided by 48. Okay. It leaves a remainder 25. Quotient I don't know, x. But the remainder it is 25. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. 48x plus 25. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If the same number is divided by 12, what will be the remainder? What will be the remainder? N, if it is divided by 12, what will be the remainder? So this will be 48x plus 25 divided by 12. 48 is perfectly divisible by 12. 12 2s are 24. What will be the remainder? 1. What will be the remainder? 1. Numerator 48 is perfectly divisible by this number. What if this number is not perfectly divisible? That also we will discuss. 48 is perfectly divisible. 25 divided by 12. 12 2s are 24. Remainder 1. Answer it is 1. Or what you can do is put x minimum value 1. N minimum value I will get it as 48 plus 25. 48 which is 73. 73 divided by 12. 12 6 are 72. Remainder it is 1. Remainder it is 1. Foundation question. Then I will get into the advanced level question. Fifth question. I hope the idea it is clear. Now if you see here. Listen carefully, sir. CAT PYQ model. CAT previous year question model. PYQ stands for previous year question model. Previous year question model. Read the question first. A number when divided by 17 leaves a remainder 13. There is a number. It is divided by 17. I do not know the quotient x. It leaves a remainder 13. It leaves a remainder 13. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is the, if the same number is divided by 68? I hope you understood this question with the previous question. Previous question, it is an easy question where this is perfectly divisible by the denominator. It is perfectly divisible by the denominator. Now it is not perfectly divisible by the denominator. Now what we will do is, first we will do traditional method. Traditional method, then I will tell you Anil Nair's method. Traditional method. Now see here. This is 17x plus 13. This is x. This is remainder when 17x plus 13 is divided by 68. Divided by 68. Let us take one by one. One by one. If x value it is 1, it is quotient. Quotient should be greater than 0. If x is greater than 0, x is 1. 17 plus 13, 30. 30 divided by 68, 30. First one, remainder it is 30. X value 2. 30, 17 2s are 34. 34 plus 13. 47. 47 divided by 68. 47. 47. X value it is 3. 17 3s are 51. 51 plus 13. 64. 64 divided by 68. Answer is 4. X is 4. If x is 4, 17 into 4. 17 into 4 plus 13. 68 it is divided by 68, it is perfectly divided by 68. What is the remainder? 13. It is 13. If it is 5, listen carefully, sir. If it is 5, this is 17 into 5 plus 13. It can be written as 17 into 4 plus 1 plus 13, which is 17 into 4. Plus 17 plus 13. 17 4s are 68. 17 plus 13, it is 30. I hope you are all there with me. It is 6. 6 can be written as 4 plus 2 plus 13. 17 fours are 68. 34 plus 2, 47. So same thing you are getting 64 and 13. That means how many possible reminders it can have? 4. How many possible reminders it can have? 4. I hope it is clear. What is important to me is not for this substitution method. Substitution method is not what is important to me. Now listen carefully. Listen. Very, very easy. Anil Nair's approach. Anil Nair's method. Directly, I will get the answer. Anil Nair's method. Question is, remainder 17x plus 13 divided by 68. This is the question, right? So, 17 and 68. Take the LCM. LCM of 17 and 68, it is 68. 17 goes how many times in 68? 4 times it will go. Answer will be 4. Answer will be 4. Sir, why you are getting 4? Why LCM of 17 and 68 you are taking? And how many times this portion goes in 68? 17 goes 4 times in 68. So answer is 4. Sir, why it is happening? Why it is happening? Listen carefully, sir. X will be one value. I will get a reminder. X2, I will get a reminder. X3, I will get a reminder. X4, I will get a reminder. Yes or no? If I take X value 5, just now we discussed 17 into 5 plus 13 divided by 68. This can be written as 17 into 4 plus 17 plus 13 divided by 68. It is perfectly divisible. What it is getting perfectly divisible? 17 fours are 68. I am making the numerator 17 as a multiple of 68. If I take X value 6, this will become 17 into 4 plus 2 into 17 plus 13. Are you all with me? These perfectly divisible. These again it will become X equivalent to 2. If X is 8, 17 into 8, perfectly divisible. 8 is 2 into 4, 9. 9 can be written as 8 plus 1. 17 into 8, divisible by 68. Remaining 17 plus 13. Finish. I hope the logic it is clear. All you have to do is just take the LCM of 17 and 68, which is 68. How many times 17 goes in 68? 4 times. Till X equivalent to 4, I will get a unique value. Beyond 4, every other value, it will go back to X equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope the idea it is clear. Answer is, which of the following can be the reminders? Which of the following can be the reminders? 30, 47, 64, 13. Answer is all. There will be 4 reminders and these are the 4 values. Very, very good question. Please put a star mark on this question. Very, very good question, sir. Very, very good question. Answer for this question is all the 4 values. Logic clear? Next one. See here. Again we will solve. Second time I will solve this question. Method 1 and method 2 so that it will be crystal clear to you. Method 1. Method 1. Slowly we will go. A number divided by 30. A number divided by 30. It gives a remainder 20. A number is divided by 30. Quotient I don't know. It gives a remainder 20. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If the same number is divided by 120. Same number is divided by 120. 30x plus 20 divided by 120. Which of the following can be the reminders? That I removed it. We will find out all the possible reminders. Reminder 30x plus 20 divided by 120. So x value 30x plus 20 value equivalent to n. The remainder, when you divide these number by 120. 120. Now see here. X value 1. 30 plus 20, 50. 50 divided by 120. 50. X value 2. 60 plus 20, 80. 80 divided by 120, 80. X value 3, 90 plus 20, 110. 110 divided by 120, it is 110. X value 4, it is 120 plus 20, 140. 140 divided by 120, 20. X value 5. Now here onwards, 30 into 5 plus 20. This can be written as 30 into 4 plus 30 plus 20. It is going back to this value, 50. If X value, it is 6. 30 into 6 plus 20. It is 30 into 4 plus 30 into 2 plus 20. 80. It is going back. So answer is 4 different values. 4 different values. This is the traditional method. What is the optimal method? Take the LCM of this portion. LCM of at this portion, the remainders will have a cyclicity. It is 4. 30, how many times it should be? 4 times. So I will get 4 reminders. I will get 4 remainder. I hope it is clear. Why we will get 4 reminders? After 4 steps. It is going back to, 5 is going back to 1. It is 1 plus 4k, 2 plus 4k, 3 plus 4k, 4 plus 4k. I hope it is clear. So LCM it is 4. Very easy question. These are the kind of questions which comes in your CAT examination, right? Which many of the students think that it is difficult. They are not difficult. They are all just a logical question, sir. Now try to answer this question. A number when divided by 45. A number when divided by 45. It leaves a remainder 18. What is the typical CAT exam question, sir? What is the remainder when it is divided by 60? So this will be remainder of 45A plus 18, 60. 45 and 60 should meet. Then the remainder cyclicity will happen. So LCM of 45 comma 60. 45 comma 60. LCM of 15 into 3 comma 15 into 4. 15 is a common multiple. 3 and 4 are co-primes. 15 20s are 180. 15 20s are 180. 45 goes how many times in 180? Into 4 times. So what will be the answer? Answer will be, there will be 4 possible reminders. There will be 4 possible reminders. What will be there? One by one we will see. What are the 4 possible? A equivalent to 1, A equivalent to 2, A equivalent to 3 and A equivalent to 4. Then the cyclicity will get repeated. A1, 45 plus 18, 63. 63 divided by 60, it is 3. Possible. A2, 45 2s are 90. 90 plus 18, 108. 108 divided by 60, 48. 2 options are matching. There is no option 2 and 3. So obviously answer should be all. A1, A2, A3. Remainder when n divided by 60. This will give you 63. This will give you 48. This will give you 135 plus 18, 153. This will give you 33. And the remaining case is 18. Remaining case is 18. I hope it is clear. Remaining case is 18. Idea clear? Right? Next one. Now 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Now if you see here, n equivalent to 30x plus 20. Another beautiful way of looking at this question. It is divided by 120. So how many times, how many reminders? 4. What are all the reminders? Easily you can do. Put x value 0, 20. What is the HCF of 30, 120? 30. Add 30, 50. Add 30, 80. add 30, 110. These are all the 4 possible remainders. Right from the lowest, you can find out all the possible remainders also. Suppose lowest possible remainder, it is 18. What is the HCF of 45, 60? 15. Add 15, add 15, add 15. Idea clear? You don't need to substitute value and divide it. By taking the HCF, you will get all the other possible values. Next one. The number when divided by 60, it gives a remainder 30. What is the remainder when it is divided by 45? When it is divided by 45, directly students, those who understood the logic can tell the answer orally. 60 and 45. 60, 45. LCM it is 180. 180 goes how many times in 60? It is 60 into 3. So 3 possible reminders you will get it. 3 possible reminders you will get it. I hope the idea it is clear. What are all the 3 possible reminders? When x is 1, when x is 2 and x is 3. X is 1, 90 divided by 45, it is 0. X is 2, 62s are 120 plus 30, 120 plus 30, 150, it is 15. X is 3, 63s are 210. 210 means it is 45, 4s are 180, 30. That's what I said. These are all going with a deviation of HCF. You don't need to compute it. I think right now I'm sure you must have got an idea. Next one. A number divided by 13, 9 leaves a remainder. A number divided by 9, it leaves a remainder n. So n is, capital N is 39a plus small n. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is the, if the same number n, it is divided by 65. Remainder it is 12. Remainder it is 12. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus 2. N is 65b plus 12. I hope it is clear. What is the value of n if n is an odd number? A number first it is divided by 39a. Remainder n. A number when divided by 65, it gives a remainder 12. Both are same numbers. 39a plus n equivalent to 65b plus 12. So this will become 39a minus 65b equivalent to 12 minus n. 12 minus n. Now if you see here, 39 it is divisible by 13. 65 it is divisible by 13. This should be divisible by 13. This should be divisible by 13. Now see here. Now see. If it is divisible by 13, what will be the cases? 12 minus n should be divisible by 13. So if it can be minus 13, it can be minus 26, so and so on. So n can be minus 1, n can be minus 1, or n can be minus 14 and so on. Minus 1, minus 14, it is of the form minus n will be minus 1. N will be minus 1 means it will be divisible by 13. Next it is 26. It is minus 24. 12 minus of minus 14. 26. So minus 1, minus 14, minus 13, minus 27 and so on. N values will be like this. Minus 14 and everything. Now, what is the question? So, what will be the answer? What is the value of n? It is divided by. That means n is divided by 39. N is divided by 39. Remainder, it is n. N is an odd number, right? N is an odd number. So, from here, All the cases we will get. 39 minus 1. 39 minus 1. If you get a negative remainder, add with the denominator. 39 minus 1. 38. It is an even. 39 minus 14. It is 25. It is an odd number. 39 minus 27. 12. It is an even number. So answer is. I hope it is clear. Very, very easy, sir. Both are equated with the same equation. 39a minus 65b equivalent to 12 minus n divisible by 13 divisible by 13. 12 minus n should be divisible by 13. That means n will be minus 1. Goes with a deviation of 13 to the left side. 39 minus 1, 38. 39 minus 14. 25. So from there 25 you will get it. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Next one. See here 11th question. Read the question, sir. A number, first we will go one by one. A number divided by a divisor leaves a remainder 32. Step by step we will convert it into a mathematical expression. A number divided by a divisor leaves a remainder 32. Number, let me call it as n. Dividend equivalent to divisor. Let this be called as d. I will use d so that I will get a divisor. Quotient I will call it as q. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. N is d into q plus 32. First statement I understood. Convert the second statement into a mathematical expression. 6 times the number divided by the same divisor, it leaves a remainder 48. 6 times the number 6n divided by the same divisor, d. Quotient can be different. Let me call it as q2. Leaves a remainder. How much it is? 48. It is 48. The number is multiplied by 6. It is divided by the same divisor. It is divided by the same divisor. What is the concept that we discussed? Dividend equivalent to. Dividend equivalent to. Divisor into quotient. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient. What is the another point that we discussed? N divided by 3. Remainders will be 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. N is called the dividend. D is called the divisor. That means divisor is always greater than the remainder. This is the point which we wrote. Let me use that point here. Divisor is always greater than the remainder. That means d is greater than 32 here. D is greater than 48 here. So any value greater than 48 is also greater than 32. This is the condition which we should not ignore, because the divisor is always greater than the remainder. What is the next step? So 6n is given by d into q2 plus 48. 6 into q2 plus 48. Now this will be, if I multiply first with 6, 6n will be 6dq1 plus 192. 192. Subtracting it, 6n minus 6n, 0. D into 6q1 minus q2, or subtract first with the second. If I subtract, why unnecessarily getting into a negative value? I hope you are all, these I multiplied by 6. So this will be, second is 6n equivalent to d into q2 plus 48. Now listen carefully. 6n minus 6n, 0. D into q2 minus q6q1 minus 144. I hope it is clear. So d into q2 minus 6q1 equivalent to 144. Equivalent to 144. Now we got the cases. D should be greater than 48. D should be greater than 32. That means 144 into 1. D. 144, possible case. 72 into 2, possible case. 48 into 3, not possible case. 36 into 4, not a possible case. Are you all with me? How to find out the factors? 144 it is. 2 power 4 into 3 square. First write down 1. 144 by 1 is 1. Second write down 2. 144 by 2 is 72. Third write down 3. 144 by 3 is 48. Because first into last is the number. So I am trying to find out the numbers which are greater than 48. Two cases I got, 144 and 72. So how many divisors it can take? 2 divisors it can take, and the values are 144 and 72. 144 and 72. I hope this idea it is clear. Divisor should always be greater than the remainder, or the remainder should always be less than the divisor. When you divide a number by 5, you will get the remainders 0 to 4. You will get the remainders 0 to 4. These values are less than this value. These values are remainder. Remainder it is less than divisor. That means divisor is greater than remainder. I hope the idea it is clear. Very good question. Based on division algorithm, each and every statement convert it into a mathematical expression and make some changes. Next one.